Hey guys, how y'all doing today? I came to give y'all what I told you. I'm gonna give you a story time, guys. And I got some little bit of chips here and some pieces of bacon. I'm gonna eat it while I'm talking to you guys. And I wanna tell you guys about a story time, the time when my cat got kidnapped or catnapped. Oh, here it goes, guys. Hold on to your wigs. Hold on to your hats, guys, and hold on to your wigs, girls. So it was an evening which I often did after work. I would come home on my supper break, and there was a young fella. He used to always talk to me at the corner store. He said, "When you gonna invite me over when you come home on your lunch break and let me come smoke something with you?" So I was like, "Boy, no," because maybe he was 19 or 20. That was maybe I say 10 years ago, but he was about I say 20, 21 for the most, because he was young, and I'm up there about let's say 40. Okay, so I'm 40 and he's 19 or 20 or something like that, and he flirted with me, and he said, "Miss, where you going?" And I was like, I used to see him a lot at the corner store. He looked a little weird or whatever, so I'm never paying much mind, but I'm always trying to be polite to people. So he used to always invite himself into my space and be like, "Hello," whatever, like flirtatious way, and I just ignore it because I know he's a young fella that I'm not interested in, but still want to be polite anyway. So he said, "When you gonna invite me over?" So I was like, "Okay, one day." And he kept reminding me every time I was here. He said one day, and maybe it was a year or two later, he would still remind me, like, "You said one of these days you're just gonna invite me over and let me smoke with you." So let me take these glasses off. These glasses always giving me a problem, okay? So I say one evening I came home. I always come home for about a half an hour to an hour on my supper break, and so I saw him in the corner store. I probably stopped at that time. I used to drink Coronas, like one on my lunch break. I would have one, sometimes not, but probably stopped in the store to get something. He was there, and he was like, "Can I come with you to go smoke?" He didn't even say smoke, but he said, "Can I come hang out with you and chill?" And I'm like, I'm only on my lunch break for half an hour. Though. He said, "Whatever. I'll just come chill with you till you get ready to go back." So I said, "Okay, let me just." I've been promising this little kid, let him come hang out with me for a little bit. He'll burn something, like he said. Let's go burn something. So I was like, "Okay, let's go burn something." So I went to my room, chill out. I rolled something up because he ain't have nothing. But I was gonna roll anyway, so I rolled something up. Me and him burned something. After we finished burning something, I thought, maybe he gonna leave. No, we just um finished smoking. I gotta get ready to go back to work, so I got ready to go to the bathroom, wash my hands, get ready to go back to the job. After I had my little break time, an hour, I head back to the job, right? Well, I ain't head back to the job yet because when I went to the bathroom, okay, guys, when I went to the bathroom to go wash my hands, prepare myself, wash my mouth out, get myself ready, go back to the job, when I came back out the bathroom, he was gone. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of strange because he didn't leave. When I was going to go in the bathroom, he would have said, "Well, I'm going to leave now, whatever." But he didn't say anything. He just sat there. And when I came back out the bathroom, he was gone. So I said, "Okay." I got ready to go back to work. I stopped at the store to get something from some of my clients. And I saw him at the corner store. And I was like, "Why you leave?" He said, "Oh, I had to get something. My mom's dog needed some food or something. I had to go get some food for my mom's dog." So I said, "Okay, no problem. We'll talk to you later." But before I left, I was looking for my little kitten because I just got a little kitten. She was about 2, 3 weeks old, and so I was going, "Tigra, Tigra, where you at, Tigra?" And I couldn't find the little kitten. So she used to always go in the closet. And when I came back from after I did go back to work and came back home, I continued to look for Tigra because she didn't come out when I was on my lunch break. I had to go back to work, so She must have came out during the time when I went in the bathroom because I never see her come out. She was so little, she would always go hide in the closet, and so I didn't never see her come out. I don't remember ever introducing or saying this is my little kitten and not, saying anything to him. Or maybe she came out when I was in the bathroom. I don't know, but I know that after I came back from work and I came home and I looked for hours. From 12, I got off at 12 midnight. I got home 12:15 because I walked up the street. Okay? And when I got home, I looked everywhere, every closet, under every bed, and I could not find Tiger. Okay? So my mind started wondering, like, he left strangely. The way the guy left, he left strangely. So I said, let me call him and ask him if he saw my cat. When I went in the bathroom, did he ever see her? Because she could have climbed out the window. I mean, I don't know. She's little. How's she going to get up to the windowsills? Anyway, so much thoughts go through your mind when you're just not sure about what to think about a situation. Like, who wants to think that somebody would, literally take your cat or your kitten? So I called him. He never answered the phone, and I called him over and over and over because I started to get suspicious now. Okay, I started to get suspicious because this kid left. He left, and my cat is now gone. And I looked everywhere for hours. When I come from work, she'd come out sometime or the other. She would have came out. And I didn't find that cat nowhere. I started to get worried where she was, and she climbed out the window. When I called this guy, he didn't ever answer his phone, and I called his phone a lot of times. And then it became from being nice to being threatening. Like, okay, I think that you took my cat when you left because I don't see her. No answer, no call back, no nothing. So the next morning, after I still couldn't sleep during the night because my little kitten was missing, I couldn't hardly sleep until the next morning waiting. I called that guy at least 20, 30, 40 times. I'm not certain how many, but it was a lot. And it became threatening, like, okay, you're going to bring my cat back because if you don't, we're going to have a problem, okay? And so I called my friend. I told him I was going to call the police on this guy. He's like, how you going to call the police for a cat? Like, that's my cat, that's like something very precious to me. What do you mean? He was like, you calling the cops? He was like, he was against me, my friend. Like, how you going to call the police? He was more against the calling of the police than the whole situation. Not thinking what I was thinking when I was saying call the police, but I know that I wanted something to happen to this guy that came to my house and left with my cat. So after I called him and left so many threatening messages, I don't know if he just decided, well, let me just call this girl back and let her know something or whatever. I don't know how strange he was because I never had nothing strange like that happen before in my whole entire life, okay? This guy called me back and I'm like, you have my cat? You took my cat, yo? You took my cat? He was like, lonely? I think he said. He's lonely? You were lonely? You was lonely, dude. You took a cat. Like, we both know, guys, we know there's some mental issue here. Because have you guys ever heard of anybody kidnapping or catnapping? I'm going catnapping. For real? You took my cat. Where did you leave her at? I saw him in the corner store when I was leaving. Where did he leave her? Anyway, I didn't trust this kid, so I threatened him enough, or he just felt maybe I should just give this lady back her cat because she's very worried. And I don't know what he did to that cat. I just don't know, man. So many things went through my mind when I told people the story. They had jokes on it, why he might have taken it. It was just a whole big thing. Like, it was just a problem, like, because what I want to say is that I believe this kid had mental issues, and so I didn't trust him to bring back the cat, but I wanted my cat to be back here. So I told him to bring it back. I would not call the cops or anything or do anything. I would let him put it into the double doors in my lobby because I didn't want that nutcase to come back into my building. And so he did bring it back and put it into the double doors. And I was like, leave. You was just standing there. Like, something seriously. I never saw that. I never saw that. And people say, how you going to work in a mental hospital and not see those signs? Like, I never saw that. I would just see him briefly in the corner store. And he said, can I smoke? I said, all right, whatever. One day, whatever. But yeah, this guy, man, he came on my lunch break with me. And he didn't know I had a cat. He just probably saw it when I went to the bathroom and took it. Crazy, huh? So yes, guys, this guy took my cat. He did bring it back. When I got her back, that cat never really liked people, but she always after that had issue. And Tiger, I wind up just maybe 6 months ago having to get rid of Tiger because I couldn't leave her because she always had a problem with people. She never was a friendly cat anyway. She didn't like people. She hide. So that's why I'm certain when he was here, she was just a small kitten. She was probably somewhere hiding because from when she was small, she always did hide. I know she came out. He must have put her in his pocket because she was just that tiny. Because how he walked out of here with the cat was all puzzling to me. But he brought it back and put it in the door. I had Tiger for maybe 6, 7 years later. I still had her until recently I got rid of her because I couldn't trust her with my grandson. And so I love Tiger very dearly. But I don't know. I couldn't trust her with the baby, so I stay. You know, people say, "Oh, you're gonna get rid of Tiger?" I say, "Well, it's Tiger or my grandson, and my grandson is much more important." So, yeah, I called the ASPCA. They took her. They said I had a few days to come and take her back. I asked them if they fixed the problem with her behavior. What was they did? They did different besides just take her from here. They couldn't explain what they did to her, so I just left her there. I'm sure they probably adopted her out or something like that, guys. So. Yeah, that's the story about this young guy. I'm certain he had some kind of issues. He kidnapped my cat and then he brought her back. So, yeah, I don't know what the whole thing was about that, but yeah, that's it, guys. Here we go. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.